Hi everyone, I'm Ahmed Zaki. Today we will go to the next section, getting started. Simply go there. Okay, we have here two sub sections: prerequisites and installation steps. Sorry. Uh, Starting with the prerequisite, we have here some tools which must be installed before we work or before we start with the script, because it's used in the script itself. Okay, very obvious. We should need Git, Java, Docker. Okay, these three tools: JQ, JSON query, YQ, YAML query, XML lint. These are used to walk through or parse JSON for this one, YAML files for this one, and XML files for this one. Okay, and LSOF and netstat are used for network and process finding the. For example, LSOF will search for a process by port number. It's useful for stopping modules and things like that. And netstat will do the same. And we have the last one, expect, which as you see here, it's an automate control of interactive applications. Interactive applications mean when I start or run a command, and this command will prompt for the user to enter, for example, a password. And I already have the password configured in my configuration file here in the script. Well, I don't need the user to enter the password each time, so the expect tool will take care of this case. This is it's important, and it's also used in our script. Okay, then we walk through to the next. We go to the next subsection, installation. The first step is cloning the repository locally, very obvious, and you will cd in the repository, and here you can simply finish the installation with this running this bash script installed at sh. It will skip the next three steps. What are the next three steps? The next step is renaming the files, removing the suffix from three files, from .env, modules, and configuration. And there will be .env without .example, modules without underscore template, and configuration without also underscore template. And the next step will import aliases. We have aliases to make it easy working with Folio or with the script, Folio script. So we will import our aliases in the bash rc configuration file, or bash aliases if this one exists. These are the aliases we have. We have not so much. We have cd folio to simply go to the place where you cloned the repository, and this one will automatically be placed with the current directory while you're running the install sh. Where we are, yeah, in step 3. When you run this one, you will be actually inside the directory of the folio, so you can simply remove this one and replace it with the current directory, and this is what actually happens. Folio is simply running the script, run sh cd to the project, and run the script, the starter point, entry point. Folio up will simply spin up your services like database, Postgres, Kafka, Zookeeper, and so on. cd okapi will simply go to the okapi instance, which is inside modules directory within your Folio project. An okapi log, this is very helpful when you're running your script. If you want to see the logs for Okapi, you can simply write Okapi log, which will simply go to Okapi, cd to Okapi from the first alias and tail the last from the end of the file called nohub.out. This is more technical discussion. You can find it yourself. You can search what does this mean, and how it comes out in Okapi. You can see it yourself. And the sixth step will simply refresh the bash script, so you can right away start working with the alias commands without opening a new terminal or closing your current terminal, opening it again. Now what we have here, after the renaming, you should review the configuration files, modules.json, configuration.env, and take a look on the default values and change it according to your own local setup. Okay, the step number 8. Before going to step number 8, let us go back there to the step number 3, where you can simply install running this install.sh, and it will skip the next 3 steps. You can also add an argument called with start. If you add this argument, bash install.sh with start, you will skip all upcoming steps. You don't need to do anything. This script will simply make everything and also start Folio. It will start Folio for you automatically until this step. Okay. Going back to step number 8. Step number 8 is simply running the services you want. We have 8 services in Okapi compose YAML file. We have Okapi itself. Okay, it will run your Okapi in Docker container. And you have Postgres, bgadmin for Postgres, Kafka, Zookeeper for Kafka, Elasticsearch, Kibana for Elastic, and MinIO S3 compatible storage service, which is used in some modules, not all the Folio modules, like mod data import module. If you want to run manually Docker compose services, you can simply write the docker known command, docker compose up -build -d Postgres, or you can use the alias. The alias will remove all the docker command and start with the service you want to run. You simply write folio up Postgres, or for here, folio up Postgres Kafka Zookeeper, and this one is mostly used. From my experience, I use this the most one. Most modules need Postgres, Kafka, and Zookeeper, and you may add MinIO for modules like mod data import if you work with this module, but the most of them simply need only these 3 services: Postgres, Kafka, and Zookeeper. And here are many variants if you want to read them yourself. And the last step is starting the script, starting Okapi, and walk through modules.json file, each module one after another, and if the module is enabled, it will register and simply deploy and install the module on your Okapi, local Okapi instance. Okay, thank you, and see you next one.